I was a zombie for, I think, over a week. Yeah, I'm a person this week.
You're a whole person.
A whole person.
I'm glad you're a whole person.
All right, so it is gonna be Dan versus Big Mac, Peep Man himself.
Peep Man. I don't see a Peep on deck though. How's he gonna win without a Peep?
I mean, when he used a Peep last time, he did not win the game. So
as you were saying, this is the Grand Finals run back from last week, and Big Mac was the one that came out on top.
yeah, it was actually a very probably the closest Grand Finals we've had in ages. For the last while, they've been basically 3-0s.
Just looking for, yeah, there it is. There's the big opening, but oh my goodness, that up smash a little bit ill-warranted.
Barely whiffed.
That would have been his one opportunity there. As Mario, you get that one grab at around this percent, because at the lower percents, she could just fall out, shield immediately.
Is that gonna
drags
take?
him
Oh
up.
my gosh, that was a perfect DI mix-up.
He had that good DI.
That would have been a great DI had it been the other way.
Oh yeah, right.
That's just the downside of also, I think because Mario is so like small, it's a little bit easier to land the DI mix-up. I could be wrong though; it could be bigger. So I'll just end that conversation right there.
Start talking about how Big Mac only took 53% in that first stop.
And still living.
Oh man, chases him all the way up.
Oh,
okay.
You only get 1%, so if you wanted to burn it early.
I respect that. Man, that could have been a real big string there for the Peep Man himself.
All right, Dan going for the up B. That's definitely a very good combo breaker. But Peep Man playing very patient.
Peep Man, I love it.
I can't help it. Sometimes I just read the tags, and Peep Man is just too fun not to say.
Oh man, I liked the idea.
Oh, Big Mac is going for so many like small resets on Dan.
Trying to take a page out of Bushi's notebook there, going for that crisp up smash.
Oh, that was a very ill-advised down air. Had it hit, it might have killed.
Right. So the idea was there. On paper, it was great. Okay, well, an F smash is going to kill.
Yeah, just kaboom, you're gone.
Kablowy.
All right, there's that forward air.
Yep, signature ally combo there as people come to know it.
Yeah, Big Mac wisely not wanting to go, or teching and just staying on that platform because not really much Dan can do while he's on that platform. Oh, okay.
Oh, almost killed again.
That was the same percent as last time.
Oh my goodness, we are living.
This is not pre-patch, so it does not kill quite yet.
Ooh. That should kill. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Big Mac has been really grinding out these 50-50s lately.
Feels like he's kind of got Dan's number right now. Coming off that win from last week, had a lot of downloads happen between the two of them, and now he's sitting here pretty with game one win.
Yeah, I mean, they've played against each other a lot over the last few weeks, so it's not too surprising. Also, I believe Dan every so often does join. Big Mac has like Big Mac Fest, like Smash Fest. And I know Ned tends to go to them, and I think Dan goes to them a lot too. So I'm sure they play against each other plenty.
Right.
In friendlies.
Yeah, sometimes your best downloads happen in friendlies.
Yeah.
It's those unconscious things that they do. The rolls in, the rolls out, the things that they do every time, the safety moves.
Ledge options.
Ledge options.
That's really the
yeah.
biggest one.
Yeah, that's a huge one, yeah. He said skirt.
Yeah, Dan doing a lot better right now, having percent lead.
Oh my goodness, he's just getting grab after grab.
I thought he was going to go for the forward air right there.
I think he just wanted the guaranteed damage there. Right, Big Mac's turn to retaliate here. I like the retreat. I like the idea that he didn't want to go too deep right here and force a situation where he could get ferried off stage and get spiked himself.
And he knows, at the point where he was at, he was definitely in, if he got any more greedy, he would have gotten forward air and died. It's just not worth it. So as a Sheik player, you kind of know, you need to know when you can go and when you can't go. Ooh.
Wow. There was a lot that just happened off stage there.
But both of them coming back unfazed. And Big Mac recently has definitely, well, not recently, but over the last few months, he's been implementing needles a lot more into his game. I believe ever since maybe what's his name, 6 or 7, 7, he told himself he needs to be a lot more patient, and it's been working out a lot better for him.
One thing that I think I would like to see Big Mac attempt to do is to mix up the timing on his jump after the F-tilt.
Yeah.
It's something that I saw Dyer do when he was playing Sheik when he was visiting, and it was really effective because you're expecting an immediate jump, and you're expecting you have to either buffer the jump or buffer the air dodge. But when you see they're just not jumping right away, you can get a little lax. Quick jump 1-2, up air.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a nice little timing mix-up, but just not even jumping.
Also mental. Oh, okay. Dan beating that back air. I was gonna say he had not grabbed ledge, or he had grabbed ledge before.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So this is kind of like that really horrible percent if you're a Sheik main.
Yeah.
Because it's like just before the percent where your F tilt's gonna kill. And it's like,
yeah. Now I think if he gets into 180,
yeah, with all that range,
or
yeah,
maybe now.
Oh,
okay, yeah,
wow.
180 was when it was probably gonna kill. So now,
I was figuring with rage it would have just had that little bit of gusto there.
But that back air gonna take that stock. Definitely forgot to put this game 2 for a second there.
That means, yep.
That sneeze took me out, but that up smash gonna take him out. Now we're dead even with stocks.
That big forehead was the reason the back air connected, and that big forehead was the reason he's evening it up here.
So 19%, not a very big, like, easy. One small combo from. Oh, but
not so much.
Not anymore.
Oh man, I like the idea that Dan had with the down air there. It prevented any sort of up smash.
Yeah.
Out of Big Mac.
Now Big Mac is just throwing buttons at Dan.
Regrab there was very smart. Very good knowledge to know that that Sheik is going to fall out of this second up tilt.
Oh.
Okay, Dan.
Dan still hasn't gotten it yet, so. The moment I heard someone say that was like, you only get 1 per set, I was like, that's actually weirdly accurate.
Yeah, I mean, oh, chasing him. Good idea, but this
Big
is
Mac
scary.
Is way off stage.
Oh wait, what are we saying? He's Sheik.
Yeah. Oh, is that gonna take it? Okay.
Not quite yet.
Good DI from Dan. I think I'm letting that rip a little early.
Oh no.
Okay, not quite. And now Big Mac is in a really bad position. Does not want to be on that platform. That back air will absolutely take out Big Mac's stock. Yep,
okay, listen here, friend.
I knew, and Big Mac is laughing too. I knew the moment he started running forward, it's like, here comes the guaranteed run-up smash. I'm honestly surprised Big Mac didn't just shield.
Yeah, I didn't expect that in some capacity. I mean, man, and that's where being Dan is at a huge advantage right there, because you could run up and grab for free if they're expecting the up smash. You know, try it once if they shield it. I mean, Sheik doesn't have necessarily a kill throw. So, I mean, you're going to go off stage, you're going to face a 50-50, but it's better than, you know.
Yeah, but Dan doing up smash is exactly what a lot of people, especially early on in Chicago's meta, for a long time, Chicago's meta was basically just run up, shield, and then react. Yep. So, or run up and grab. So Dan using up smash was basically him doing a call out of like, I know you're not going to do, I'm gonna run up to you, and the moment I get next to you within grab range, you're gonna grab. So here comes my up smash. To punish that, you're dead. It's a very smart option from Dan.
Getting into game 3 there after a very forceful fist bump. That looked painful. The way these two are getting under.
Hey, I mean, when you have Mario and Sheik, I mean, Sheik doesn't really throw fists that much, but
nah, Sheik throws very precise, pointed hands.
And needles.
And needles.
Like needles on her hand.
As I've been saying, no one's really landing those big combos, and we haven't seen one here in the game 3.
Yeah, it's basically just been all trades right now.
Start of some here. Still no, just 2 hits. Big Mac with a lot of stage control here. Gives a little bit of it up there. Oh, He had an up smash right there.
No, I think he made wouldn't have killed yet. So it makes more sense. It makes more sense that you go for the neutraler just to get that free damage. Oh. See, now it would kill.
Now it would kill, yeah.
Oh, and is it gonna be? Interesting on downer. Oh, he meant to jump.
Again with the DI mix-ups.
Yeah, that was 100% not the DI that Dan wanted. Big Mac has gotten so good at landing that beautiful DI mix-up that you basically need to have as a Sheik player.
Big Mac immediately dies to a what some would say a random F smash.
Yeah,
but let me tell you, that was nothing random about it.
I definitely did not. Big Mac Dan, just like Big Mac versus Ibushi, catching Dan apparently just starting his jump and just falling to his death.
I think the Peep Man paid him off tonight.
all those peeps coming and play.
He gave him a peep to throw that match. That's what happened. He said, I'll give you a peep if you let me win game 3. He did the same thing with Bushi.
So Big Mac taking it 2-1 over Dan with again, very disappointing SD, but
yeah,
you take those.
Yep, talked about it.